UFC between Matt Hughes and Colby Covington. Is one of the best
absolute welterweights in the world. And a lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment the official or the moment the referee says fight. The work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos under. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15. So remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that, can he walk away and still? For this welterweight championship fight. So these fighters relative just a year apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And with a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been from the T-Mobile Arena in it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Weight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record, 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Presenting the champ, Colby Chaos Covington. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 45 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Hillsboro, Illinois, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champ of the world, Matt Hughes.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. You want to touch love? Do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC welterweight championship is up for grabs right now. Tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a landing.
Right hand early. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, not spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Covington. All right, his position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. No, if this guy wants to be here right now, he will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to
be there.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Hughes is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Covington with the full mount. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. Covington's attempting to pass defense. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Hughes. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now start his posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Covington's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Hughes. Continues to apply pressure here in half. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed on him by Hughes. "90 seconds remain in the round.
I need you to use that wrist control.
Working off his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the legs and lands big ground and pound.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Takedown defense holds up. Hughes is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. 15 seconds to go. Ten seconds to go in the round. Hughes' pass is denied. Second round, straight ahead.
Great job. I thought he was going to tap out. We want to do the same thing again this round. Keep the pressure on.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, and there's the, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Hughes' pass attempt denied. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hughes. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Covington. Good work from the top here by Hughes.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, single collar tie now.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? There's the double leg.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
The Hall of Famer Hughes, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Covington. So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fan.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Let's go, guys.
Then he's out. Close guard. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Keep your chin down. Protect your
45 seconds remain in the round.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free. Hey, scramble. Get up. Scramble.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Covington's has got full mount now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Sit out. Now listen. I need you to go hard. I want you to take control of this fight. I need you to make this.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And now he's got the tie.
Great action to get to that takedown.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though, he's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Close guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Hughes. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Covington's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. And he landed the right hand there. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Hughes. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Hughes. Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Hughes is, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
From there as he gets it done by
submission.
submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight. Oh! Woo!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
And there he is, the UFC welterweight champion of the world. What a moment for him here tonight as he earns the victory by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eagle Beings called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Matt Hughes.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and gonna take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.